Would you rather lose your phone or your laptop?
Hmm. My phone. 100 times
But you're
over.
not able to but you're not able to recover the data in your
Who gives
phone.
a fuck? My data in my computer is so much more important. The
Same.
data in my computer actually makes me money. The data in my phone, not so much.
Yeah, I feel that.
Lately I've been wanting to delete my Instagram, bro.
Have you?
No, I've been wanting to. I've been like thinking about it. I just don't know what to post on there anymore. And I hate the fact that like I go on and just see useless shit, bro. I've been like feeling some
Stop
type
going
of
on it.
way. Well, it's not even about that. It's just me. I've been losing followers and I don't know what to post and like I'm not playing that social media game that you're supposed to be playing in order to grow, you know? And I haven't been growing. I've actually been decreasing and I just feel like I don't know what the fuck to do with that platform. So, I just felt like deleting it. At least being off of it for a minute and figuring out like what exactly am I going to do, you know, once I do come back.
Yeah. I mean, that's not a bad idea if you really strongly feel that way.
I don't know. It's just some thoughts that I've been having lately. I
You
don't know.
saw that IG took out IGTV?
Right, but it's all like together now, right?
Yeah, yeah. You can still post long formatted videos, but it's just not on IGTV anymore. It's not a thing.
It's not considered IGTV.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's better because it was so confusing. Like the video feed, IGTV, and Reels. Like, what the fuck? Just let it be
I
real,
agree.
just let it be video, and that's it. Just call it video.
Yeah, no,
I
I
even don't
agree.
like the fact that Reels and regular videos are different. I think that's so stupid. I don't know.
I mean, I could see why. I feel like the reason they do that is to kill other competitors like TikTok and stuff like that.
Like you saying to have it separately.
Yeah, I think they do that to kill their competitors.
I guess I don't know. I don't know. I've been also like I'm monetized on Instagram for like videos that are longer than a minute, but I don't even know what to post, bro. And I'm tired of just throwing like posting throwbacks. I feel like that's not helping me in any way. That's just me like kind of cashing out on old content, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I've been really struggling trying to figure out what the fuck is next for me as far as like Instagram and even Facebook too, because like Facebook, I just been posting memes and trying to post some of my vlogs, but they don't do as well. So I don't know. I really got to figure it out though.
Yeah, I know personally my Facebook has taken a hit ever since Reels came out on Facebook.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you
Like
been
I'm not
posting on
getting
Facebook Reels?
I haven't posted a reel yet.
You should post your old skits already.
Yeah, I should. And just like small little pieces of content that I have.
Yeah, exactly. I've
I
been
think I could do
trying to
that.
do that every day, and some of them are doing pretty well. I mean, most of them do like over, I would say like 10,000 views at least, which is pretty good compared to like my story views and shit where I originally, posted them. But I don't know, dude. I'm really like I'm trying to figure my shit out too because I've been like focused on vlogs, but I can't just like I gotta also think about other platforms, not just one platform with YouTube and
Right.
shit. And like since I stopped producing skits, it just kind of made me like not know what to post because before I would just dedicate Instagram for that, just to post skits. And since I'm not doing that anymore, I got to think of something else. And I don't know if like posting like reels of my vlogs is the best option.
Right.
So, what do you think I
Why
should
don't
do?
you start why don't you start making like TikToks?
What do you mean? What does that mean?
Like those TikTok videos that you see where it's just like
Like dancing videos? That's
No,
what I
there's some.
imagine when you say TikTok videos. I don't imagine anything else but that.
No, there's like some funny content that people do.
Like
That's
reaction
them.
videos.
Not even reaction videos, just like acting, like saying like stupid things, or grabbing like a piece of content that's gone viral and then like showing the opposite side of that.
Yeah.
Like how Adam W does a couple of that viral stuff where it shows
Mm-hmm.
like there's this one that he always does where it's like a guy and he's like dancing and then he like fucking does this like massive like booty bump type of thing, and then it's always like Adam with like a plate of food and the guy like bumps his plate and like it goes on his face, like
Yeah.
things like that. It's like easy,
Right.
but it takes creativity, it takes brain power to think of those things.
You're saying I don't have that?
No, 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 I'm just saying like it's easy in the sense of like the production value,
Yeah.
but in the other sense of just being creative with it, that's where it gets a little bit more difficult.
Maybe I should just post pictures on Instagram. Right
There
when
you
it's
go.
dying, like pictures like is no longer relevant on there. I all of a sudden want to post pictures.
But you'll still be able to post pictures on Instagram, right? Yeah, you definitely will.
No, you could, but they're not doing as well because Instagram pushes video more.
Yeah, I mean, if you get plastic surgery, get some nice titties and an ass going, you might get some more likes.
Or like a 6 pack surgery.
Like a 6 pack of beer.
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe I'll relate to other guys out there with the 6 pack of beer.
Yeah, you should lay down, put a 6 pack of beer on your abs or your stomach, I should say, and then and then put like some chicken breast on top of your chest. So you got some breasts going. The
Mm-hmm.
6 pack.
That's
You know,
actually a good idea for a picture.
it's a funny picture.
Yeah, that is a funny picture.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Or maybe you could do like pictures that's just like comedic pictures.
Right.
You can even Photoshop and add certain things to it. I personally always loved that type of idea. I just never put too much brain power into it.
Yeah. I just don't know if that's the right time. Maybe like a year or two ago, maybe that would have been good. But right now, it has to be video related. And I just don't know what to do video related on Instagram. Maybe I should
Maybe it
just
could
go
be like,
back to doing skits since that's what
I don't
people
know.
want from me.
I don't know if that's what you want to do.
It's not, but I do get messages now and then, and from people that follow me, and they expect that. Because whenever I do post any other type of content, I definitely lose followers. So I feel like people aren't willing to see. That's the thing too, because I feel like a lot of people follow me not because of me, but because my idea was funny, because they related to my idea, to my
I mean, yeah,
skit, to my situation,
right.
you know? And that's where I wanted to that's where I wanted to change, because I want people to care for my personality instead of my ideas.
You got a dry ass personality. Who the fuck's gonna like that?
But a lot of people like that stuff. A lot of people are like me.
Yeah, that's why they're not famous.
No, I would disagree. There's
All right,
definitely people like me.
name some people that have dry ass personalities that are famous, like
Oh,
Instagram famous, not fucking actors and shit like that.
oh. Um, I guess I can't think of anybody. Damn. So you're saying it's not possible for me to get an audience or attract an audience because of my personality?
I mean, it's not that. It's that whatever type of content you create, you're not necessarily just you. You're gonna be like a version of yourself.
But see, that's what I'm trying to perfect. That's what I'm trying to really hone in, is like getting the authentic me. Like even like for vlogging and stuff, I'm not trying to play it like or be extra, you know? I don't want to do that. I don't want to be extra just to attract more people. I want to be me, and whoever I attract, that's going to be my loyal audience. Like whoever can relate to me, whoever can relate to my feelings, my thoughts that I have, you know? I feel like that's I mean, but then again, I do think that for you to attract that, it does take time, especially to get like a large audience. And I feel like you know, YouTube or whatever platform you're posting on, they need to recognize who your audience is. And that's where, I mean, for them to do that, you need to have a body of work that they recognize what type of audience resonates with it the most.
Well, also, you need to understand who your audience is as well, you know?
Right, but like, do you think that when Casey Neistat or like even Emma Chamberlain, like when they started posting videos, they already had like a specific audience in mind, or did they just attract people that stumbled across their videos? Because if you like Casey Neistat fans at the time, there's all types of people. It's not just one type of person.
Right.
So it's like whoever likes his personality, whoever can relate to what he's saying.
Well, I'm 100%, but I feel like that comes with just popularity. I'm sure that he targeted like, okay, I'm going to create these type of video. Even if you could be targeting a specific audience subconsciously and not even knowing that you're targeting them. Because Casey Neistat, he was targeting more of people that were kind of creatives, that were a little bit more within like, not necessarily the film industry, but would film and would take pictures and would be creator like.
But he didn't talk about gear much or like the process. Only certain times he would.
I remember a lot of Casey Neistat videos that he would, but even like just the way that he filmed, his style, you know, like he would show more B-rolls. He would make it more, he would make it different as opposed to what was a vlog at the time.
What about David Dobrik? Who do you think he attracts?
I think his audience is a little bit more spread out.
Right.
Because it's just comedy, you know? But I think his audience is going to be like 18 to 32-year-olds.
That like what, for the most part? What are their interests? Because I don't think he set out to have that's like specific audience. Or like him just attract women or just guys or just college kids. Like I don't think, like he just started doing shit that he felt like he thought was funny or he found amusing,
right?
And then attracted people along the way, you know,
right?
That like,
and he started off with
videos.
He started off with Liza too, because they were dating,
right? Yeah, he did date Liza, and that helped a lot with like exposure and stuff. But
for sure, that gave him his initial like boost.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm definitely trying to figure that out. We'll see though. I just gotta be patient and work hard, because sometimes I do get like a little lost on what the fuck I should be doing. Or even if I made the right move by stopping producing skits, you know?
Yeah, I'm also a firm believer in like, you were growing creating skits, you know? Like that's what people like you for. Not to say that people can't like you for other stuff as well, but people like you for that. You've spent years of your life creating these skits and you've essentially mastered that skill. You know, so why stop doing something that's working? If it's not broken, don't fix it.
Well, because I didn't like it anymore. That's why. It's not because of the fact that I just wanted to change. It's the fact that.
But what don't you like about it? Because you're still doing the same thing. I have to depend
on people. I don't like the fact that I have to like constantly keep thinking of relatable ideas, constantly keep hitting people up to be in my skits. like constantly have to worry about quality and and like location, like because you have to like for you to do it, like you have to be like you can't just be an actor, you know, or a writer. You have to do everything. And I just felt
Yeah, but
like,
everything that you're saying besides more people, you're still doing with vlogs. You still need to go to dope locations. You still need to you're still putting quality into your work. You're just finding easier ways to do it.
yeah,
You
but it's
still
much
have to
easier
think of
grabbing a
ideas.
camera, going outside and talking about something versus like you setting up light, you setting up like a specific location that, you know, is good for sound, or like I don't know, and then like also getting different takes. It takes so much longer to produce a skit than a vlog, so much
For
longer.
sure. For sure.
And like it's
100%. I'm
not the
not
fact
saying
that I
that, but
didn't want to work. It's just the fact that like it had so many variables that it kind of became overwhelming. You know, it became overwhelming because I had to do so many different stuff, and I don't know. It just obviously it did really well, and but I just felt like I don't know. I just felt like it wasn't really worth it anymore, and it kind of got old to me. You know,
I mean,
and especially
I
like
feel you.
not wanting to do like big projects like features and stuff. That kind of turned me off by it too. Like being on set for like 12 fucking hours and shit. Like I didn't want to do that anymore. I wanted to do like what fucking David Dobrik was doing, just like vlogging every fucking week, documenting parts of my life, you know, or like Casey Neistat or Emma
Yeah, but
Chamberlain.
you
Like I
don't think
wanted to,
he's like there's a lot of times that he's filming for 6 hours, 8 hours straight. Like they go to a place. There's like so much footage we don't see that
no,
doesn't make the
yeah, I
cut.
agree with that. But I mean, they're both different types of work, you know?
For sure. For sure.
I don't know, dude.
I just think like the effort levels are identical.
I don't think so. I think skits are way harder. It takes way much more time to do a skit. That's why you can't even do it 3 times a
Yeah,
week.
but you can't compare like a regular vlog to a produced skit. Like if you're gonna compare like a skit to a David Dobrik vlog, then I feel like that makes more sense. That's more equivalent. If you're talking about like a vlog that you just go outside and you talk your talk to a TikTok video, TikTok skit, then I feel like that's comparable. You
Yeah,
know what I
but
mean?
David, he was putting out 3 times a week. A skit, you
Yeah,
can't.
but
It's really hard to put 3 times a week because there's
it
so
is,
many
but it's not.
variables.
If you're really like about it, especially because like if you're making money on this, bro, like you should be investing into your own craft in the sense of paying somebody $100 if you can to go film, paying for new locations, filming multiple skits in one setting as opposed to just filming one, making it shorter. There's a lot of things that you could cheat around it. Even like last time that you came here to LA, you were like, nah, I'm not worried about this, or that, you know? Which I respect. You're making it easier for yourself as opposed to fucking having to do all these other things, recording audio separately, doing an extra step, adding an extra step to make almost the same content,
Yeah,
you
I
know?
guess I wasn't about it then because, like, yeah, obviously you have to want it, you know, to like really pursue that shit. And I guess I didn't because, or else I wouldn't have a problem doing all that work. I just felt like I was doing all that work and I wasn't really happy doing it.
Would you say that you're happy now doing vlogs?
Way happier. I fucking love doing vlogs. I'm just not getting the results that I want. Like, you know, like the my audience resonates with my skits way more than my vlogs, but I like creating vlogs way more than I do with skits.
Mm-hmm.
So I just gotta figure out, you know. But then again, like I also gotta put things into perspective because at first, when I did first, like started producing skits, it didn't take off like that at first. You know, it took a while for that shit to like get a decent amount of views.
Yeah, but there was always that one random skit that just really took off, did
Yeah,
really fucking well.
and the first one was the coffee video that I did. That was like the first one that hit over 1 million, and I was like, oh,
Right.
okay, this is what I should be doing, you know. And that kind of gave me like a what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? Like an indication on what I should be doing, and then that's what I ended up doing for like, you know, a good chunk of my time. And I mean, it paid off. You know, I'm still getting paid from old skits that I've done, but I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know. Maybe if I ever do go back to doing skits, it's probably gonna be like super fucking simple and not like overthink of the production side because I feel like that's what kind of slowed me down, like slowed me down and made me like discouraged to continue. Because if you don't have a fucking crew, man, like if you don't have people designated to do certain things, I feel like it becomes so much harder. You know, it's so much easier being on set when there's like specific people for different things, like a fucking camera operator, a director, a fucking person with the light, a boom operator, whatever. You know, it's so much easier. It becomes so fluid when it's like that. But when you're doing everything, it's a fucking nightmare for me, at
Yeah,
least.
but that's also at the quality that we're doing. If you take a couple steps back from that quality, like there's a lot of people that you even showed me like on Instagram and on TikTok that they would be doing selfie videos, selfie skits where they're talking to themselves and they're just holding the phone. Now they're looking one way and then they put on a hat. Now they're looking the other way, and it's fucking hilarious and it does
Right.
numbers. You know what I
Well, and
mean?
that's what I'm saying. I feel like I would much rather do skits that way than like be fully embedded into production because coming from a production background before even doing skits, like working with clients and like being more into filmmaking, that made me want to step up my quality for my skits. But I feel like it affected me in the long run, and it hindered me from even wanting to produce more skits because it took so much out of me. So maybe if I do go back, it's gonna be very simple, like even with the phone or even like with the simple, just a point and shoot camera or whatever, just to kind of get the idea out there and not think about too much of like not treat it like a fucking movie. And I get it though. I get like it comes out great. It comes out super fucking clean, and a lot of people respect that. But it just takes so much out of me, and I don't know if I'm willing to do it.
No, yeah, I get
And I
it.
do feel like it's kind of different nowadays too, living in the East Coast. Because I do think that for the best place to collab with other people is being in LA. And since I'm not there anymore, I feel like I would have to come up with skits that are just like me. You know, like playing different characters. Maybe I don't know. I have no
Yeah.
idea. I'm still like thinking on what the fuck I should be doing with those platforms. But yeah, good therapy session. I don't know if a lot of people care about that type of stuff, but I just wanted to address it and see if I can get some ideas from you. But you didn't give me no fucking ideas.
What do you mean? I just gave you a shitload of ideas.
I'm kidding, bro.